So now you have the checkboxes all right, but then when you click on it, nothing is actually happening. MSRC entries check, but nothing is happening. So it needs formula over here to be active. And that is where we write the formula count if this range is true. Then that count, we want to show it as a percentage. So we divide the count by columns. How many columns do we have from here to here? It will count the columns from B to D. That should be 3. You can actually put the 3, but if you put a 3, what if it now become you want to add additional columns? So how many columns? And then we want to multiply the whole of this by 100. Just as we do in board maths. If you want to multiply something, you put everything into a bigger bracket. So we are putting everything from here to here in a bigger bracket before we multiply the result by 100. So if we check 1, that will become 1 divided by 3 because the columns are 3. If we check only 1, that here the whole of this expression will become 1 divided by the columns are 3. So that will become 1 divided by 3 all multiplied by 100, and that will give us some percent. When we hit this, that is 67%. When you check on this, you got in your 100%. So this school, Abegaji Basic, if they have done their mobile school report card, yeah. So now that you have done for the first school, what happened to the other schools? You just use the fill handle to drag it to the bottom here. So when you come to the school here, Abegaji Basic, they've not done their MSRC entry, they've not done the lesson plan, they've not given adequate exercises, and then they've gotten 0. But if they've done their lesson plan, that is 33%. Playfield International, they've done only 2, and that will give them 67%. You can use this approach to draw different kinds of to prepare different kinds of performance tracker for teachers, attendance, punctuality, for your personal record. And you can also use it for students to track their attendance to school, where you can have the dates at the top over here, and then you just check the names of the students will be here. You check if the person is present or not for the week or for the whole term. So in that case, that would mean that you have a very broad Excel, and then if the person is absent, you don't check. If the person is present, you check, and then you can count at the trailing, the end in the last column. All right. Thank you for watching. Even though it's a little bit lengthy, but I hope that you've learned something. You can share this with your colleagues. Let them also learn something new, or refresh their memory if they have ever learned it. Thank you. Please make sure that you subscribe, and we'll meet again some other time.